hits this one hard the other way. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Gallo is right there, one down. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Judge, base runner at first with one out. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he rips it on the ground to second. Odor is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman, a base hit in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Shin-Soo Choo, 0-for-1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is popped up. Guzman in foul ground. 1 down. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Now the pitch. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right
here. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 now.
Count 3-0.
Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. it's full now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. He was off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Gallo is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Danny Santana stands in as he looks at ball one here. Bullet back up the middle. Oh, and he misses it. To the plate now, Willie Calhoun. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball one. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him, and here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning, the number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's the veteran Brett Gardner. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is right there on a perfect throw by Chirinos. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 to third. First, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. From the belt, the pitch lays off 1-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Into the box, Mike Tauchman, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in to try it again, Torres. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Comes set, now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. 0-2 count, the pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Payoff pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as they open things up a bit now, 6-3. At the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Here's Jay Bruce now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that's out number 1. 1 gone in the Texas 4th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First offering on its way. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hits this one hard the other way, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Ball two now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. 3-1. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Here's Brett Gardner now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. From the belt. Kicks and deals. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Here it comes, the 3-0. He has taken strike one. Still only one out in the inning. And he can't connect with the 3-1 curveball, so that'll run it full. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Here's the 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
Jonathan Hernandez makes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Mike Tauchman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias is there. Step on the bag for 1. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gleyber Torres, and their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 9-3 game now. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. 0-1 the count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. On to first with it himself is Guzman, and the inning is over. Striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch on its way. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Another 2-2 offering. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he'll step out and ask for time, maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Digging in now, Jay Bruce. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Number 9, Jay Bruce.
Luis Garcia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here it comes, 2-0. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here's another 2-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Into the box now, Aaron Judge, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chu on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Odor has it. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana. First delivery to him on the way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Willie Calhoun. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now back, the first baseman,
At the plate, Ronald Guzman, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Line toward right center, and that'll get down out there. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Nick Nelson takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Stepping in now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Nelson, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1. A runner at second, nobody out. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The 3-1. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
up next for the Rangers.
So striding in, Rougned Odor. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by LeMahieu. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Torres has it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. From the stretch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. Santana is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Standing in, Torres. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Their count now at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
3-2 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Hicks started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Last half of the 7th here. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Shin-Soo Choo. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out to right field. Judge is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Two balls and no strikes. Two out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Ready to begin the eighth, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Nick Goody has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Gallo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Right to Iglesias. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Danny Santana. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 is swung on, missed, and that's strike one.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Fouled away. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Stepping up now, Willie Calhoun. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
3-0 to him now. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So coming to the plate, Ronald Guzman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. From the stretch. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Iglesias in front, 3-1. The 3-1 lofted in the air out toward right center.
In comes Judge.
He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1, here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Oh, that grounder caught him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Andujar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Ball to strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Jose Alvarez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Alvarez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. So next to the plate for Texas, Robinson Chirinos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Todd Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Texas down to their final strike in this one, and he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Chopper to short. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Yanks took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Albert Abreu is credited with the win. Kyle Gibson gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi